In medical school, you will write exam, eh? You write exam will write you. I'm not even joking with you. Watch this before coming into medical school. Hi guys, my name is Mirabel Kenneth. I am a 500 level medical student here at Babcock University, and today I'm going to be telling you the things no one would tell you before getting into medical school. So to start this video properly, I'm going to first run down how medical school is done in Nigeria. All right, so I am a medical student in a private university here in Nigeria, and here in Nigeria, the medical degree that we get is the MBBS degree, and so this degree is for 6 years. So your first year, you're going to be doing like chemistry, physics, biology, and mathematics, just the things that you were doing in SS3, you just like repeat it in your first year. Then going down to your second year and your third year, your second year and your third year is basically for basic sciences. Basically, so these basic sciences comprises of anatomy, physiology, and biochemistry. So you are going to take up to 18 months or 2 years to study these three courses, like in a very like broad format. It's like a biochemistry student coming into school and they're going to take 4 years to study it. For you, a medical student, you have 2 years, be 18 months to study this biochemistry, physics and physiology and anatomy for only 18 months. And yeah, like after doing that, you are basically a degree holder in physiology, biochemistry and anatomy. I'm not kidding with you, because you're learning everything they are learning for 4 years. All right, so that's for the basic sciences part. After that, you're going to sit for your first MB. I know for some federal universities, first MB is their first year exam, and then their second MB is their anatomy, physiology, and biochemistry. But for most private university, that's your first MB. All right, so that aside, so after your 200 and your 300 level, after getting your anatomy, physiology, and biochemistry MB passed, then you move ahead to your 400 level. So the 400 level is basically your pathology and your pharmacology year. Trust me, this is one of the hardest years in medical school. I'm not even joking with you. Pharmacology is the study of drugs, while pathology is study of disease. So and as much as it looks like it's just two, pathology is divided into four: histopathology, chemical pathology, microbiology, and what's the last one? And hematology. Yes, that you are going to be doing your pathology. It is quite hectic. I'm not even going to lie to you. Like, it is very hectic. But I survived it. If I can survive it, because I'm not even the most serious in medical school, but I survived it. So if I can survive it, by God's grace, you can survive it, because at the end, it's through God. You cannot really do it on your own, honestly. But in your pathology and pharmacology year, you may do your junior postings in medicine and surgery and OBGYN and PEDS. But for my school, we only did our junior postings for medicine and surgery. So that's just it. So after your part and farm, you write your MB, you pass and you go. People usually say that once you've passed part and farm, you're basically a doctor, because you cannot fail again in medical school. And I think they also push these things like this in federal universities. If you failed below like 400 and 300 level in a federal university, you are you are most likely to repeat or leave medical school. But like after 400, that is 500 and 600, anything for you to be a medical doctor. Yeah, so that's it. So in your 500 level, the main posting you're going to be doing is your OBGYN and your pediatrics posting. As much as it may look like it's just OBGYN and pediatrics, for me, I feel like OBGYN is much more easier than pediatrics, because I don't know, I just feel that way. So yeah, maybe if you feel that way too, you can put it in the comment section. But that's for OBGYN and pediatrics, and somewhat in between, because for me, we did our community medicine posting. This because community medicine is very broad, so you have to cover most of it before your 600 level. So when you write the exam, you pass, you go to 600 level. So your 600 level, you're basically doing your senior postings. Like, everything about 600 level is about senior postings, which is your medicine and surgery, your medicine, your surgery posting. They're separate though. It's medicine and surgery, but it's separate. So you do your medicine posting, you do your surgery postings, and then you will now do your community medicine postings. So these are the three exams you're going to write to finally become a doctor. All right, so moving ahead to the main topic of the video, things no one would have told you before getting into medical school. So number one thing I'll say is that before you choose medicine, make sure you have passion for it. Don't let anybody force you. Don't let anybody tell you. In fact, make sure there is this specific passion that you have for it. Because me, I came in with passion, but now my passion is already even running down. Do you get what I mean? So what I'm trying to say here is that if you're getting into medicine, make sure you have this special passion for this medicine, because it's going to toy with you. Like, the exams are not beans, it's not easy at all. So make sure you have the serious passion for it. That's number one. Number two, I have it written here, is you may not have time for your family. Let me not even lie to you. I've been in school for like since the beginning of the year. I've only had like one small break, which was a public holiday that I just went back home to like relax myself and all. So you may not have time for your family. You may have to be in school from January to December, and maybe the only break you have is like your Christmas break. I know some other schools, they are very nice, they give up to 1 month, but my school, they only give 2 weeks. So more like in a year you have only 4 weeks at home and 11 months in school. Thirdly, if you are not careful, you may not have a life. Like, it's not, should I say, if you're not careful, sorry to use that language, if you like reading so much, like, if there's nothing else you have passion for except for medicine, your whole life may only be about medicine. But if you have some passion, like maybe you like sports, you like content creation, I don't know what are other things that people like, but if you know there's something you like, to make sure you do it too. Because this medical school, if you let it get into you, you will not have any other life aside medicine. Main thing I'm trying to say is that you may not have time for any other thing aside medicine. All right. Then for the fourth thing is, studying medicine is expensive. I feel like most people don't say this part. Maybe you are in Nigeria. Okay, studying medicine in Nigeria is affordable. Let me put it that way, because if you go abroad to study medicine, it's actually very, very expensive. Just imagine yourself paying $78,000. Oh my gosh. Even the people there, almost half of them come out of medical school owing. They are owing like mad. And then you are here. And you are paying, I think the highest I've heard for medical schools here in Nigeria, especially for private universities, is like 7 million, 8 million. I don't know how much now is paying, but my school, they are paying 7 million. Oh, that's what my school is paying. So it's actually expensive. It's not everybody that can afford 7 million in a stretch or anything like that. It's not that easy. So shall know that studying medicine is expensive. It's a hard course, so obviously to get it you have to also is expensive. For the fifth one, you may always be stressed out and burnt out. Why do I say you may always be stressed out and burnt out? Because there's this whole endless examinations here in medical school. In medical school, you will write the exam, you write exam will write you. I'm not even joking with you. So if you are not ready to sit your ass down and read your books for your exam, please, my dear, start rethinking, because you will write exams. I even have exams as I'm talking to you. I have exams. Some of my colleagues, they even have exam this Friday. So what I'm trying to tell you is that you will read it, and when you read it, and there's a lot of competition here too. Let me not even joke with you. There's a lot of competition, and if you should also be careful not to compare yourself with people, because there are just some people that are very extremely brilliant. There's some people that actually work hard for it and read very hard. So most times, even if you not really do well and these other people do well, if you are not careful, you may start feeling, should I say, depressed? I don't know, but you may start comparing yourself and everything. Yeah, there are a lot of smart people here in medical school. Let me not lie to you. I mean, Nigeria, even to pick medicine itself, they even used to actually make it all about smart people. And unlike there, that you actually have to write like an essay and they will look at it. All those things will also determine if you can get in. But like here, it's strictly almost by if you have a very good academic background. But yeah, that's just it. So it's expensive, it's hard. Let me not lie to you, it's actually hard. Don't think it's not that soft. Even the people that are even getting high scores, doing very well, they will not lie to you, they will tell you it's actually hard. is very, very hard level. I think medicine is one of the hardest courses in the world. I think it's ranking number two, I be number one. It's not in the top three. So just imagine the hardest courses. You are studying a course that is in the top three of hardest courses. It's not easy now. So that's just basically it. Oh, me, I do not lie to you. I cannot come here and be sugarcoating what is not sugar coated, or what does not deserve to be sugar coated. I cannot do that to you. I will say the truth to you. So as you've listened to what I have to say, I can't really recall much of anything else I want to talk about. But like, if you have any question, make sure to ask me in the comment section. I am going to reply them. And you can also text me on my Instagram or TikTok. I will reply you. I promise I will reply you. So in case of anything, thank you and see you next time. Bye.